Make him proud, Rook.
From the San Antonio Spurs, Stephon Castle.
He was an NCAA college basketball champion at UConn. He was the number 4 overall pick by the Spurs. Coupled with Wembanyama, they've become, as you heard now, one of the great young tandems in the league, and here he goes.
Right off the start.
Sneaky bounce, right, guys?
For sure. But you got to factor nerves.
That's nice. That's a nice start.
I've seen that before. I like it.
I like that.
That's how you
Now,
start.
a reminder, you can help choose tonight's AT&T Slam Dunk Champion by scanning the QR code on your screen.
See, here's a 360 with a windmill. That's what he cuffed it back. It's tough.
Like you now.
He held it. I love it.
It's
Look
tough
at that.
to be the first dunker, though, because the crowd isn't even warmed up yet.
Right.
And so they're waiting to get excited. It's like the first dance at a party. Like, no one's going all out.
Right.
First dance at the party.
But at the same time, that is a dunk that it's a dunk he feels he can do. But now, like I said, he's putting the pressure on the next group because you have to come up with something that's as flashy.
And he made it on the first try.
That's all that
it
matters.
on the first try. And shout out to his dad, Stacy, who played for my aim high basketball.
Oh, goodness. Of course you were going to get that in, Kenny. Okay, that score is reflective of a guy's first dunk and being the first guy out.
And judges don't even want to give 10s right away.
Right.
They want to warm up.
And now, from the Chicago Bulls, Buzelis.
He grew up in the Chicago area. His mom and dad both played professional basketball in Lithuania. He was one of the most talked about high school players in the country. Player of the year in 2 different states. An 11th overall pick by the Bulls.
But he played in 2 states in high school? What do you mean?
New Hampshire and Kansas.
How can you play in 2 states? What do you went
Just did.
Summer school?
Just trust me on that.
With summer school?
But I tell you, he walked out here with the swag. Like,
Yes, he did.
He's owning the moment.
I mean, the guy got a pink shoe on and a yellow shoe on.
Now, a reminder, you
gotta
can
have
help
swag.
choose tonight's AT&T Slam Dunk Champ. Scan the QR code.
Oh, okay, I like that. I like that. I do like that.
the creativity here, guys?
But here's the thing that now we kind of have an idea.
what
If you
you
don't
gotta do.
feel like you're going to do it, don't show us what's there.
But Vince, remember when Tracy bounced the ball the first time, too? We still didn't know what you were going to do.
Correct. And I feel like that's important.
He has 2 more attempts here.
Come on, he got this. He got this. Go ahead, young fella.
All right. The other thing that plays a factor is the ball.
Yeah.
That ball's not bouncing like he needs it to.
Well,
It doesn't have enough air.
Why do we have a light blue ball?
I don't know.
Okay.
2 more attempts available.
Come on, get this young fella. That's it.
Now here, I would switch ball.
You would switch
I would
ball.
go to the other ball.
Without question.
Like the regular ball.
Yeah,
the
it
green
has
ball.
more bounce.
Regular bounce. Regular bounce. The thing I've been practicing with my whole life.
Yes. Because watch on the bounce how it dies. Dies. There you go. He bounced a little harder.
At least that got up.
Yeah. But see, now the adjustment, he's been practicing just a regular bounce. That one, he tried to bounce it a little harder to get more bounce up to him.
That was a nice dunk, though. That would have been a nice dunk.
That's a great start.
We'll never know.
It's still a good attempt. Now they're going to shoot the 3. I'm just like, yo.
Might as well do something, right?
Oh, no, you see the bounce. It was a bounce.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
all bounce placement. It was ball placement.
You see here how
he's high
it
enough to
dies
get
on
there.
him?
Look, his head is near the rim.
Yeah.
He could easily have done that.
For sure.
How long do you think these guys been practicing this leading up to this night?
Good,
Well,
Vince.
I know now they have a dunk coach. So they have a guy working with them. I mean, we practice.
A dunk coach?
Yeah, they have a guy that can confide in. And so I'm sure they've been working on it weeks. And I'm okay with that because that just shows want to. I want to put on a performance instead
absolutely.
of just going out here and just freestyling and winging it.
From the Milwaukee Bucks, Andre Jackson Jr.
I like it.
Yes.
See that? Little bounce.
From UConn, NCAA champion, here he is, Andre Jackson. Scan the code, by the way, to vote, folks. You are a part of the voting process tonight.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite, Kevin.
So let me ask you a question. We've seen his in-game dunks.
Yeah.
How is he like in a stage environment like
look how
this?
fast he's going. It's going to be crazy. Oh, he slipped. He slipped.
Yep.
He slipped right before he got there.
Yep.
He slipped.
And I hate to say the sneakers do matter.
Yeah.
Like you don't want the broken-in shoes that are still a little slippery. You
He switched up. He switched up.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh.
So those are nerves. Those are nerves.
Those are nerves.
Because he's definitely
Now that's 2 down.
Right.
Now he's certainly thinking about it now.
Right.
Keep it in your hands, young John.
I would tell him, take a deep breath. You have plenty of time. There you go.
Yeah.
2 attempts left.
Oh.
And see, these are dunks that he would complete in the game.
Without question. Without question. His name Jackson. The other Jackson I knew couldn't jump over a piece of paper. Oh. Now that.
And what Action Jackson is that?
His first name's Mark.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, babe. Come on. Calm down, baby. You got this.
Take your time.
There
At
you
this
go.
point, you just want to make one.
There you go.
There you go.
Just make it. Just make it.
And at the end of the day, it's not a bad move. You're putting the pressure, obviously, on Mac McClung to have to make a dunk, but Buzelis didn't make a dunk.
Right? No, you're not putting the pressure on Matt McClung because Matt McClung puts the pressure on you.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you have to get a score.
Yes, indeed. You know, that's
Well, he's on the board.
Yes.
He scored, right? It wasn't either one of his first 2 dunks, which to me were a little bit more creative.
Yeah.
This just gets him on the board as Giannis celebrates.
And it's just nerves, you know. And I say this: when you play the game, you have a teammate. Here, you out there by yourself performing and putting on the show. And
it's the first time. It's the first time you walk out.
The judge's
to an arena
official
with
score,
20,000 people,
43
and you're by yourself.
By yourself. Yeah.
Still in second place with that.
Mac McClung.
The reigning back-to-back AT&T Slam Dunk champion, here to defend his title from the Orlando Magic, Mac McClung.
That's the dunk coach.
Oh, that's his dunk coach. Okay, I got it for all of it.
He just got keys.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, is he bringing out a call on first joint? Oh,
Why not?
my goodness.
And I'll tell you what, guys, if I'm Mac McClung watching what we've seen, my first dunk, if I don't make it, So yeah, now he can catch, he jumps over it. He now can dunk backwards. He can do it.
He's going to jump over and jump backwards. I'll tell you what, Blake Griffin basically did the same dunk with the call over the position.
Yeah, correct.
And at that year, it's funny, I was Blake Griffin's dunk coach. And I told him to do it over a convertible. And then he was like, no, I'm going to do it on a hard top.
So dare I say he can catch between the legs. There's a lot of options that he can go with this.
You see everyone standing now.
Drama.
That's impressive in itself. Whoa! That's impressive in itself, jumping over.
It's the guy holding the ball.
Yes, he needs to hold the ball a touch higher. There you go.
Higher.
It wasn't Matt's fault. It was his fault.
A touch higher, yes. So now,
my goodness.
he's either going to dunk it backwards or catch it and then dunk it sideways.
Whatever he's
with
going
one
to do,
hand.
it's impressive.
Right? Got to catch it first. Marty?
Oh, my gosh.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Matt.
He said, I'm here.
Wow.
He said, I'm here.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
And see what it does, it puts pressure on these guys who did not make a dunk and has to step up. Now you got to dig deep in the bag.
No, that's what's more impressive, Vince. That is real life flying.
Yes.
That's why those guys in the NBA that are superstars don't want to be in it. They're scared of Mac. They're scared of him.
The Mac attack? They're
scared.
They're scared of the Mac attack.
Of the Mac?
It's the return of the Mac.
There you go.
Oh,
look,
my God.
Look at this. What's important is the catch.
Oh, man. Look how he's holding on. He's still holding on to the ball as he's traveling over the car.
Correct. He gets his hands on the outside of the ball to be able to spread his feet to soar over the car. I tell you what, you make the dunk, but the landing is most important.
He cleared the car. Yeah. He's all right.
Yeah.
Reg, I've seen guys jump over cars, but they jump over the small part.
Right. Yeah.
He jumped over the highest part of the car. Yeah. We should have put an SUV out there for Mac.
50?
Oh, 50. Yeah. That's got to be 50.
That's a 51.
Yeah.
That's been Carter-esque. Dr. J.
Doc loves it.
Oh, my God.
Doc loves it.
Yeah, that positions the hands,
hold on.
The feet. I love it.
He clipped the car.
Yeah.
He clipped. Look at his left foot. Look at his left foot. Right there.
Yeah. That's big time.
He clipped it.
We'll continue with the first round of the 2025 AT&T area, San Francisco. Now the
So do we go on reverse?
He went out with his best that he didn't do in round one. So what could he personally have left?
Best available right now. He could do between the legs. This could be a windmill.
Yeah, that was a disappointment, though. Like, I'm disappointed in myself.
If anything, that should have been your go-to for number one when you were missing.
Gotcha. Because
I like the dunk. It's just the finish. It's not hard enough.
Yeah.
It almost looked like he's not high enough.
Well, it's the adrenaline. It leaves your body. When
it looks great in slow motion.
And you kind of feel like you're already defeated. You're just trying to get it over with.
Oh, look at his head, though.
Yeah, he's looking at
it. Look at his head.
Yeah.
But we're still buzzing because of Matt.
waiting on the score right now for Buzelis, the Chicago Bull.
44-45.
Yep. 40 was his first. And
wow. Very nice.
7 plus will be the score here, 47-4.
I tell you,
that's a good redeem dunk there by the young fella.
I think it's just a safe face. Like, he's doing a good job of saving
slow-mo. That's nice.
Though, he's a better dunker than this.
He is.
He's disappointed.
But again, I'll go to this, Vince, because you captured everyone's imagination. It's being in the moment, right?
Correct.
And this moment, it changes people.
Yes, 100%. Like, you're out there by yourself.
McClung's dunk changed people's minds, too.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way I can win this.
Andre Jackson of the Milwaukee Bucks will be out there. The second round draft choice is ready to go. Had a 43-8 the first time.
See, I like the dunk, but I would throw it off the backboard from the middle.
But the problem is he's not getting the lift that he wants for that dunk. You need more lift for this dunk to give you your more hangs late.
He's late.
Yeah, now he's late. He just has to slow down.
Is the pass too hard? Is the ricochet coming off too hard?
I think
that's why we do it off the backboard.
The pass is bad.
I know, but I'm just like off the backboard. Because if you do it off the backboard, you can see the whole rim.
He should practice it one more time. That's a better pass. Ooh. Now, at this point, I go to something else.
You know what? At this point, I'm telling my guy with the pajamas on, he's got to sit down. I'm like, no, he's got to sit down.
He's dunk coach.
Oh, he's got pajamas, though. Then, you know. There you go. Get one down. I'm not mad.
And like I've said, it's just, these guys are very capable, and I want the world to understand, it's not easy to come out here.
No,
20,000
that's what I'm saying. Being able to come in the moment.
Sitting over there, you know?
The big
Vince
O
Carter is sitting over there. Vince Carter is sitting over there. What are you talking about?
Dr. James over there.
I would be more nervous watching Vince Carter if I was 25 years old than Oscar Robertson. I'm just letting you know. Oscar Robertson is the greatest of my time.
Right. But these guys know insanity.
They know half man, half amazing.
Come on, guys. You got the Doc yawning. Come on now. But it's just, it's nerves. Like, nerves play a huge factor in this. And like I said it in the open, it's like when you come out here, you see this crowd, you're on your own. You can't pass to a teammate.
You got to win the crowd, and that's one thing Matt McClung has done the last 2 years. He has won the crowd because he's made his dunk.
1-6 to advance.
So all these guys use the same dunk coach because your guy is back out there.
Yeah, but the coach is on his one knee.
What, is Chris Paul not in the building? Oh, that's nice, though. That is nice, though.
And I tell you what I like about it. He caught it and didn't rush it, but he did. It was smooth. Transition back. And that's what you want. You want to make the dunk, in my opinion, look easy. Like you can go outside and do it yourself. Like here's the catch. Slow. Look at the rim. There you go.
Nice.
Very nice.
You know what? He almost.
He's hit very nice.
That was like a Luther Vandross and Sade song.
Hey guys, could he have gone one more turn? Could he have gone one more turn?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right? I think he should have went one more turn.
One more pump.
But here's
his dad stays
being safe because
That's
of
his
the
dad,
two
who,
guys.
by the way, his dad played college basketball at Wake Forest with Tim Duncan for one season. 93.
Oh, wow. That means I played against his dad.
Yeah.
No, 93, 94. I missed him.
And he played for Jet Academy, aim high.
Wow.
Ben Smith, that's the coach.
Jet Academy.
Yes, indeed.
But here's the thing for Castle. You get a safe dunk because of what the two guys in front of you.
48-something, 47.
47-8.
47-8.
You know how everyone jumps over Shaq?
Oh, he should have kept turning.
Yeah, he could have kept turning. Or he could have did 360.
360. Yeah, should have turned one more time.
For sure.
But you know how everyone jumps over Shaq in this dunk contest? Look how tall Wembanyama is.
Yeah. You're not jumping.
I don't know if you could.
Nope.
He is like 4 inches taller than Shaq.
Yeah, it's not
easily.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
So look how the guy holding the ball's place is standing. This could be the one arm on the back.
It's McClung.
Yep.
Oh, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's just see what, you know what we should do?
What?
We should just have McClung do 5 dunks, and then we
call it a wrap.
And we leave.
We
just do 5 dunks. Nobody else shows up. We put music to it. We got, two of my favorite artists over here. We got her and Sheila E. Let them sing in the background.
Glamorous life going on. I got you.
That's it, man. We don't need anything else right now.
The beautiful thing about that dunk is once he got, right here, he gets the ball. Look at the patience. Patience. Now it's time to turn. Now you see what I'm saying? Now you get to see patience in the air.
Turn.
You're showing hang time. Look what he's looking at. He's
looking
over here first.
Look at that.
No, he's looking at the wrong. He's looking at the stands. He's like,
Is he vaulting a little off that kid too? Is he pushing?
no, not at all. Not at all.
That's not going to get him any
Even
higher.
if we're feeling like, even if he did, he's still hanging in the air, showing patience, looking away from the rim. Then we're turning, reversing course for a dunk. Yes, he did.
Yes. Look at that.
Well done, man.
All perfect scores
Well
for a
done.
second
That's a 50.
consecutive
That
round.
is a 50. There's no doubt about it.
He has been a G League MVP. He's led the G League in scoring. He was the G League Rookie of the Year. He's trying for a three-peat. He'll go against Stephon Castle. Heading into this stage, what would it be to each of them?
Well, the first thing I would tell Stephon Castle is to breathe, to slow down. Reggie said warp speed, and I agree with that. I think for what you've practiced, you're going faster than what the guy that's throwing the ball has practiced with you. So when you get to the ball early, you tend to miss or fly by the rim or fly by the ball. So I would tell him to slow down. For Matt McClung, it's business as usual. He looks comfortable in this setting. Remind you, he's the veteran. So he's already
100%.
going past the first time and all of the nerves, even though he said he's nervous.
Yeah, let's see what Stephon has in store right now.
There you go. That's okay. I like that.
Through the net.
Which is tough.
And back up with a finish.
It's okay.
Now, if you feel yourself losing the ball, you just don't put it between your legs. Now we know.
There you go. All right, Steph.
Slow down.
Come on, man. Get up, young fella.
But see, he's going too fast. He's not giving the coach a chance to shoot the ball.
No, the coach makes the shot.
You can't make that shot. Are you kidding me?
Because he's going too fast. See what I'm saying? He's going too fast.
You know what?
It's a process.
I don't think he has those kind of. Obviously, he can make this dunk. You got to be way up to do what he's getting ready to do.
But he's there too fast.
Also, this is not the playground nets. These are the NBA nets. That ball is going straight through. Oh, no, he can do this.
He can do it.
No, he can.
But he's slow now. He has to give the ball the chance to get off the backboard before he starts. So it gets through the net. He's now catching it at the bottom of the net. I just think he's... There you go. There you go.
I love it. I love it. You surprised us, young gun.
The coach has pointed at you.
Yes. From what I told him just to tell him to slow down. Like, Matt McClung is taking his time.
Yeah,
Stephon Castle is in warp speed, like you said.
Look at the dreads going. Look at the dreads flying in the air, Kevin.
He waited a half a second, allowing the ball to get through the long net so he can catch it to get the ball between his legs. See, now
he's looking like the Predator. The Predator. He's got the Predator dunk going.
Yes. Pops loves it. Pops loves it.
Yeah, he surprised me on that. I didn't think he could do it after the first watching the.
This might be 49-50, guys.
The toughest judge, I think, is going to be T-Mac.
Yeah, because he wasn't excited.
It correct.
He wasn't excited. Yep, he wasn't excited.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
That is,
yeah. It's a 49-50.
But that's fair. That's fair.
You know what? But T-Mac's going off. It took him, what, 3 or 4 times to do it.
Correct. And that's why I said you're in the championship now. Slow down. But look at the difference.
The timing was perfect.
Correct.
You're right. You're right, Vince. He was rushing. It wasn't the passer's fault. It was his.
Yeah, he's getting there too early. So he's trying to catch the ball as it's coming halfway through the net as opposed to already at the bottom.
I think McClung is going to do the Aaron Gordon one when the guy is spinning and he takes it out.
But there's 2 basketballs out there. Explain that.
Well, I have no clue. but you know what? You know what? Matt McClung does every dunk that you could never do in a game. So they're all non-in-game dunks. They're all strictly for dunk contests.
Yeah.
Like 2 balls in the game, jumping over cars. Like, I wonder if he has the...
Just go down the lane and
dunk. Like, these are all... Only you can do this in a dunk. A guy on a ladder... It's like, what else? A guy spinning on a hoverboard. Like, what? 2? Oh, my God.
So hold up. Jump over the guy on the hoverboard.
Got 2 balls in play here.
As he's spinning. Spin, young man. Oh, no! Vince Carter, you are being challenged for the greatest dunker in dunk history. You are being challenged right now. That is
here for it. It's something in the water here in Oakland.
Oh, wow.
What I love about it is he got high enough to give himself a chance.
No, that's incredible. Like, the imagination, the creativity, the ups, the height. Grab the other one, punch that in.
Come on, man.
You got to get high.
Come on, man.
Come on, Mac. McClung, stop it. Stop playing with us, McClung.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Again, I will say this like I said last year. This young man is saving the dunk contest by himself.
Because of his want to. He wants to be here and put on the show, and he's giving us just that.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm challenging some guys.
Who? They don't want this smoke.
John Moran.
They don't
want this smoke.
They don't want this
Zion,
smoke.
you want this smoke?
They don't want that
Come
smoke.
get this smoke.
They don't want that
get
smoke. All 50.
Zion said he could do that and a 360.
Man, they don't want this smoke.
And he can.
He's hit 50 perfect
that's
scoring every time he's been out there.
That might be the second best dunk I've ever seen.
Oh, man.
And you know what's the key to this is getting
the reason I'm not saying first because I just want to leave space if I forgot something. But it's the best one I can remember. The only reason I didn't say first, Kevin, I just needed to leave some space. But that is definitely the second best dunk I've ever seen.
All right, here we go.
Let's see, he has
number 2 for Stephon Castle.
Slow down. Slow down.
Well, this is on his own. No assistance.
That was easy.
so easy.
Sure was easy.
And I feel like this crowd does not appreciate that because he made it. That is tough.
With the left.
Yes,
with the left. Come on, people.
Can I say something?
With the left.
Did you know he had this kind of ups?
Yes. Yes.
2 chains in the building.
There he is.
Did you know he had this type? I had no.
Oh, man. Come on. Wait, is that kind of cuffed?
Yes.
By the way,
Cuffed,
was that cuffed? Vince, was that cuffed?
Watch the transition. There's your transition going away from the rim. Now,
Oh, my goodness, that's cuffed.
Come on.
That's cuffed.
Yes.
That's impressive. That's a
Come on, man.
minimum. That's a minimum.
Well, hey, listen to me. That puts pressure on Matt.
yeah.
And Reg, that's an in-game dunk. If you were by yourself
Yes.
in the game, you actually could do that.
That puts pressure on Matt. That's 49-50. That's 49-50s.
You got to get full.
Yes, it is.
That's a 50.
Yes, it is.
However, if you dunk the 2 basketballs when a guy holding on a ladder, I don't know if that's 51.
With a guy twirling.
I mean, come on.
With a guy twirling.
They have to be higher than 50 then. No! Bring out Wembanyama.
You would have heard
I want him to jump over Wembanyama.
That's something you need to practice.
No, you don't. Not if you're Matt McClung. Not if you're McClung.
Okay. How tall is Wemby again?
7'5". Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's see it. Here we go. He's telling me to get up. I'm going to get up, Vince.
9.7.
Oh, wait, he's adding more props.
Is that a TV? No,
Oh, he wants to get higher.
Oh, well, if you want him higher, you just get Wemby.
There's a man over there that's just as tall as that.
And then you don't need the prop.
His name is Wembanyama. I don't think Wemby wants to do it.
Now, what if he goes out and gets another block?
No, what if he just
Then
puts...
that's crazy.
No,
Once he goes...
He doesn't need it. That's the point.
this is what he should
He's
do.
in control.
He should put Wembanyama on top of Mobley.
How about every time that McClung has
Think it's
gone
Space Jam?
dunk tonight, everybody gets on their feet.
Yeah,
Look at the whole
100%.
building.
I think he's going to put it behind his back.
First time. Because we couldn't see it, but he
I know.
dunked.
You know what he did? He hit the front of the rim. He jumps over and hits the front of the rim, pump, and then puts
Oh, when you see it in slow motion,
man.
folks, you're going to like it.
Come on, you know. I got dunk eyes. I see that.
You know Vince is going to see this. He's eagle eyes.
Watch. Get to here. Hits the
Oh,
front
look
of
at
the
his
rim.
eyes. Look at his head.
That's for concentration.
Boom. Yeah, that's over. Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Where's Steph Curry? When you need him? Where's Night Night?
The party's over.
Good night. Look at this.
Had a time.
Oh, man.
We've had our time.
Oh, look at his head.
At the rim.
Look at
Eye
it.
to
His
eye.
head.
Yeah, well done.
And that's why he wanted us to look at it in slow
Yes,
motion.
that's,
Yes.
but that's understanding
Replay.
the situation. You won't get it originally until you see it on replay.
And he made every dunk.
Yes.
First attempt on every dunk.
That's perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
There should be no 49 in that.
Vince Carter, I wish he was 25 years old right now.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, that would be one.
It's
Yeah.
a three-peat.
Yes.
It is a three-peat. First
So
time
three-peats are possible.
in the history of the dunk contest.